Over here after hours. Joe's raising his car up. Gonna vlog it, man. We're gonna vlog it. Why not?
Or he's lowering.
Or lowering. He got that nice lip put on here that he got from some dude on the marketplace. Kind of reminds me of a Supra. What do you think, Joe?
It's literally a Supra.
I mean, it is, basically.
All cars are the same.
Check it out. Big spoolie boy. The 2JZ. Legit stuff from a Supra. And then over here you got Ryan's car. Looking fresh as ever on the Cozy K1s. Or is it Costi K1s? I don't know. And then you got my hoopty over here. Look what I did today, guys. I freaking rear-ended someone. Yeah, that's what she did. Got a little scufferoni up here on that. Basically, is what happened was the light turned green. We go across the intersection and someone cut off the guy in front of me from the yield lane. They didn't yield, they just cut him off. He slammed on the brakes. I tried to slam on the brakes and yeah, boom, I rear-ended him. But basically he said, our cars look like crap, mine looks like crap, so it's okay. He asked if I was okay. I was like, yeah, man, it needs to be repainted anyway. But yeah, it kind of dicked up my bumper a little bit. So I just need to basically fix it up. It's not that bad. But yeah, here she is right now. Daggum, dude, that looks really good.
No, more. Should help you. Just come up a few more.
Now, here, let me see.
Look at it.
Daggum, dude, that looks freaking good.
Still,
like,
he's gonna have a top.
take a look at it on this side.
Have to go far, just a little.
A little more. Guess it needs to go up a little bit. Dude, you're gonna destroy that lit, man. You're gonna have to learn how to drive. That's how it looks. It looks pretty daggum level to me.
This floor is not level either.
God, man, that thing looks so freaking good. Dude, Joe, I swear, like a lip really changes the look of the front end, like completely. Are you adjusting the rear and the back too?
Yeah, this one's been bugging me. If he fixes that, then it'll be that.
Yeah, because he got a, that's what that side looks like versus, hold on, this side. So yeah, he has to come up a little bit. What do y'all think, man? Looks freaking good. At least I think so. Oh yeah. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. At least it looks a lot better. I mean, look at that. In the video, look at that bay, man. Yeah. Oh yeah, y'all don't know. B18c Swap. How cool is that bad boy? Pulled it out of that GSR. I don't think I ever got a video of that. But he pulled it out and put it in here, and he put a B18B in the Integra and sold it. Oh, B18A? Well, that's what he put in there. B18A, not B. Joe went ahead and cranked old girl up, so I'm gonna let y'all get a little idle sound. Woo, boy. Oh, yeah. Dude, that's freaking good. Oh, man. God, here, take a look at this from this angle, y'all. Like, I just can't get enough of this. God, and then you got the CRX and Integra peeping in the background. And then come over here. This is going to be the cover video. Little shot. Joe got that door open. Yeah, let me close that. Chill, Ron. Alright, this is the picture for the thumbnail. Woo, boy. What we're gonna do tonight, because I know, like, why in the world am I working at night? Well, because I just got back from Florida, so I picked up this here bumper from my parts car, stripped out the interior of that one, God, I did not realize there's so much that you need to do to go from tan interior to black. Like, if it's inside the car, it has to come out the car. I did not realize that. I figured that the tan interior shared something with the black, you know, like the upper plastics and the headliner. No, that is not the case. So I was down there for 3 hours pulling that out, loading everything up there, and I got a guy that's coming down to buy all that stuff. But what we're gonna do is I'm gonna put this here bumper on, and I'm gonna take my green one off. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I'm gonna start body work on that. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna paint that. It may not be in this video, it's gonna be in the next one possibly. But I still want to be able to drive the car, so I'm going to use this here red bumper that I got. You know, it's not in the best shape. I wasn't going to take it at first. Okay, so you can't really see because it's dark, but like they had a lip on here at some point. You can see where it scratched a mess out of it there. There's some scuffs here, and the big no-no, this big cutout drives me nuts. But this is how crappy this bumper looks. And then there's a bruise down here, but I can possibly take the heat gun to that and push this out. So I'm going to do that because I got to do some work on this side because it's kind of curling in a little bit, but you can fix that with just a heat gun. So that's what we're going to do. I'm sorry that Buffy's in the background whining like usual. That's all she does is talk. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead and knock this out. All right, the bumpers are off. Well, the green bumper is off. So what I'm going to do now is transfer the fog lights or bumper lights, whatever you want to call these, over to that bumper there. And yeah, I mean, look at it. So it's kind of goofy without a front bumper on. Definitely was a good idea just to go ahead and grab this thing, without a doubt. By the time you see this video, it's going to be kind of old, the stuff that I've done on the car. Maybe, like I say, 2 weeks old, because I've been sick all last week. Well, I was sick, and then I went watched the game, if you will, then lost my voice, all that jazz. So I didn't get to upload, wasn't about to do all that, but some things have changed, so take a look. Okay, for starters, my car is dirty, but I painted the wheels, that silver color there. Well, at least one side I was doing like a test color, see how I liked them. Well, they came out pretty good, so I decided to do it. And you may notice I have a Type R style carbon fiber spoiler. I got it for a good deal. The paint looks like crap on it. So that'll have to be fixed later. What we're going to be doing, thanks to the grand old eBay, hold on, I'll show you what it is if I can open the box. Boom! These bad boys, adjustable camber arms, because, well, upper control arms for the front, because I'm tired of having that cambered in look. All right, went ahead and got the wheel off, obviously. I don't think this would be too hard. I've never done adjustable control arms, so, but it should be fairly straightforward. Let me see if I can get this rock out. All right, so I went ahead and got the upper control arm off. It wasn't that bad. I don't know if y'all do it some other way, but it's what I did. I thought it was pretty easy. I just unbolted the fork, slid that bad girl down, because here, I'll show you. You had like this piece here still connected to it, well, the control arm, but I slid it down and I came through underneath here, because I'm not about to take off the whole thing, and I'm not about to sit here and try to unbolt that, you know, this up in that little tight corner there. Anywho, yeah, so here it is. I don't really know how to do well, I know how to do the settings. I just don't know if I should adjust them or just leave them the way they are right now and adjust them afterwards, but I'm probably going to go that route. But we got Josh over there with his Miata. The paint looks as bad as my paint. Okay, so I'm finally done. I didn't sit there and do all that DIY stuff because I'm not a professional. I'm not going to try to teach y'all how to do that. Hold on, let me turn my car off. But yeah, so they're on. I went ahead and adjusted the camera arms, pulled the setting all the way towards the front. And this is what it looks like now. So we're not sitting all tucked in. Ugh, it still looks kind of ugly, but well, better than nothing. At least it's not cambered in. There's no camber at all on the front. It's just nice and flush. So yeah, we're done. And now I gotta do the rear. I may do that tomorrow. I don't know. I don't feel like doing it right now, but take a step back so y'all can actually see it. So me and Josh decided to go take some pictures of old girls out here with the nice sunset. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I definitely need to get alignment. So if you guys do this, without a doubt get in alignment, because this thing is squirrely as crap because it's towed out. You see that? Looks like butt. Just take a look at that. Oh my goodness, guys. It looks good. Figure I'd give y'all a little walk around on it. So on this day, 5,000, I don't know, I'm doing my own alignment on here. And right now I'm just doing the front alignment because I drove to go take some pictures yesterday. Of course, you already know that. And I wore my tires down pretty quick. I can see some wear starting. So what I'm going to do is do my own alignment. I wouldn't say it's like an eyeball alignment, but we're going to do it to the point where my tires are not wearing as bad as they are now. I've done this in the past on my Audi, or VWs if you will, because none of the alignment shops around here wanted to touch my car, so I had to look up some DIYs to do it. So basically is what I have here. There's multiple ways for you to do this. One is by using two measuring tapes and a piece of wood on each side if you want to. I've done that before on the Audi. This one I'm trying something a little bit different. I'm using the two jack stands and a rope trick. So right now my alignment is towed out, where basically that means this here, the front of the tire is pointing this direction. Okay, so that's what that means. If it was going in, it's towed in. So it's what I have here. I got two jacks and the string is attached to the one in the back here, if it'll focus. And how you can tell is if you look, you see how my string is touching up here up front, but it's not touching in the back. So what I got to do is make it flush, so it's even, basically, where it's, you know, both of the pieces, well, both of the sidewall of the tire is touching on the string. I've already done the other side, have had great success out of that, so we're going to go on to this side and see if we can do this one too. I'm not really worried about the back at the moment. The back is definitely out of whack. Here, maybe I can zoom in. You can tell. I don't really know. You probably can't, but it is definitely out of whack. But I have not installed the camber arms in the back right now, so we're not too worried about it at that moment. So what we're going to do is go ahead and fix this. So yeah, I'm done, and let's go ahead and take a look at it now. So as you see, the string is perfectly straight, right? Now, if you look at the back, you remember the gap? Now there's no gap, so it's nice and even. And right now I'm probably running zero toe. If I just want zero toe, I'm not worried about a little bit towed in or whatever. I just don't want any right now. And let's get another look from this angle. Maybe you can see it. It's nice and good. So come down here, check again, and a little boop. We're good to go. I'm no pro at this, so if y'all do this, that's your business. There's a lot of DIYs on there. You can learn how to do it too, but I'm just showing you what I'm doing, basically. That's all it is. Yeah, let me just go ahead and close out the video now. I've had this on my phone for a hot minute. I'm sorry that I'm just now putting this out. Just had a lot going on with the time change and everything like that, because I work during the day and it gets dark around 5 o'clock, and I've been out of town just about like every weekend or having something going on, whether it be at like a football game or, you know, I went to EDC Orlando one weekend. So I've just been like out of pocket a lot. Some videos will be still coming for the Integra. It's just not going to be a whole lot, not as frequent as it was before, where I was doing like one a week. It may be more like one every other week or something like that, until like it warms up and the temperature gets a little bit better and all that, and the time change, I'll have a little bit more time, or unless I get like a different job, period, because the one I'm at now is just like really wearing me down. But yeah, so on that note, thank you guys for being patient as always with me, because I'm super slow and procrastinating with everything. But like I said, more will be coming. It's just going to be a little bit slow going. But yeah, thank you guys. I hope you have a good one. Peace.